Today on MTG Unpacked, we're taking a look at another of these premium deck series boxes. These are the Fire and Lightning 60 card decks. Last week we had a look at Graveborn, which was the zombie and graveyard themed thing. This came out in 2010. Price is a little more than that these days. And in here we get a 60 card premium foil deck, including 6 rare cards, exclusive spin down life counter, a foil deck box, a strategy insert, and learn to play guide. So this says, blaze your path, baked or fried. You choose how to burn down your opponents with this powerful 60 card all foil deck. It contains famous flames, bolts, and beats from across Magic history, including several never before released in foil. Blaze your path to victory and serve your foes well done. So that looks like it'll be a fun one. So let's crack this open and see what we've got in here. They've also made another one, I think it was from 2009, that was the Slivers, and that seems to have been the most popular of the lot. Okay, so we've got 2 layers of packing here. Let's see if I can do this without spilling cards everywhere like I did last time. There we go. We get a nice spin down here. Foil, Fire and Lightning deck box, very cool. And let's take a look at the loose cards. Oh, there we go, just slide there. Got a whole bunch actually. Okay, so organize these. A little bent. I don't know if that's something people commonly see or just because they're foils. So let's see those. Oh, there's 3 different varieties of lightning. Okay, so let's go through these. So we have a Bull Lightning. This has Trample and Haste. At the beginning of end step, sacrifice Bull Lightning. So it's a 6/1 for 3 mana. Lightning Bolt, the classic, 1 mana. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Now we get a Chain Lightning. This one costs 1 also. Chain Lightning deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Then that player or that creature's controller may pay 2 mountains. If the player does, he or she may copy the spell and may choose a new target for that copy. That sounds fun. You can zap multiple things. We get a Mog Fanatic. Sacrifice Mog Fanatic, and it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. I got it! So he's a 1/1 for 1. Okay, Pillage. Pay 3. Destroy target artifact or land. It can't be regenerated. Price of Progress. This is very cool artwork. Let's take a closer look. So this is 2 mana. Price of Progress deals damage to each player equal to twice the number of non-basic lands that player controls. Man versus nature is not a fair fight. And we get a legendary creature, Jaya Ballard, Task Mage for 3. So 2/2. You can pay a mountain and tap, discard a card, and destroy target blue permanent. Pay 1 and a mountain, tap, discard a card, Jaya Ballard, Task Mage, deals 3 damage to target creature or player. A creature dealt damage this way can't be regenerated this turn. And 5 and 2 mountains, tap, discard a card, and deals 6 damage to each creature and each player. Some cool foiling there. And we get a Fire Blast. You may sacrifice 2 mountains rather than pay Fire Blast mountain cost or mana cost. So this is pay 6 and it deals 4 damage to target creature or player. We get a Grim Lavamancer. He's only 1. He's a 1/1. Pay a mountain and tap, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. Grim Lavamancer deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Oh, and a cute little Jackal Pup for 1. Whenever a Jackal Pup is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to you. He's a 2/1. Okay, so that's foils in the front there, and then if we take a look at the box, we're going to find all the rest of foil as well. I'm not going to go into great detail on each of the others, but maybe just the rares. So let's get a closer look at that deck box. Very nice. Nice fire effect there. And we've got rules. And what is this thing here? Take a look at this one first. So here you have a deck list. So if you want to see what's in that, which sets everything is from, freeze the video, take a look at that. 25 lands, 15 spells, and 20 creatures. A bit about playing the deck. Some nice tips and tricks. Talks about F&M. Fury Unleashed. Premium deck series. Fire and Lightning is a deck for a certain kind of player. This is a deck for a player that wants to roast every little elf an opponent plays to a crisp. Hilarious. And it's really a burn deck, so that's pretty much what I am playing in standard right now. I'm playing the aggro mono red. It's a whole bunch of variants, but the main game is to get your opponent as early as possible and hopefully not have too many control players stopping you from reaching that goal. And here we have a huge poster here. How to play Magic. So I'm thinking this is the same one we saw last week with the Graveborn. If you haven't had a look at that yet, go take a look. I think you'll enjoy that one. There we go, Ajani, attacking, blocking, card types, and all the different terms. Very helpful. And then we'll take a look at the deck proper, see what cool stuff we get in there. Oh, even the lands are foil. Very nice. Let me guess, we're going to get a whole heap of mountains. So let's take a look at those. All foil, of course. Mountain. Another one. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's different. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 it looks like there, unless I've miscounted. And we also have some other non-basics. We have Teetering Peaks. If I can get that to focus, it's having trouble with the foiling. Yep, there we go. So 1, 2 of those. Gitu Encampment. Barbarian Ring. A Okay, so that was our, looks like 25 lands. And we have a Fireball. Classic. Sudden Impact. Ouch. We get a Hammer of Bogarden. This is a rare. Hammer of Bogarden deals 3 damage to target creature or player. You can pay 2 and 3 mountains, return it from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only during your upkeep. And Flames of the Bloodhand. I think that's just a uncommon, yep. Browbeat. Some fun artwork. Reverberate. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Some pretty crazy effect there. Thunderbolt. Lightning Bolt. So I get another one of those. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. So I think that's a whole 4 complement, whole playset. Get a Fire Servant. That's pretty cool. Kilden Champion. Human Barbarian. He looks quite vicious. Bogart Ram Gang. Some more crazy goblins. And looks like we have, oh, you can have green or red. Volshok Sorcerer. Cinder Pyromancer. Mog Flunkies. So 2 of those. Kelden Marauders. And that is some fun artwork there. Human Warriors. So we get 2 of those. Hellspark Elemental. Figure of Destiny. So this is a Kithkin. Whatever that is, if anybody knows, leave a note in the comments. So you can pay a Mountain or Plains, looks like Figure of Destiny becomes a 2/2 Kithkin Spirit. Pay 3 of those. If it's a Spirit, it becomes a 4/4 Kithkin Spirit Warrior. And if it's a Warrior, it becomes an 8/8 Kithkin Spirit Warrior avatar with flying and first strike. So you can just keep beefing this guy up. He starts off as a 1/1. Then becomes a 2/2, 4/4, 8/8. If your opponent lets it get that far. We get a Spark Elemental. So 2 of those. Another Mog Fanatic. Another one of these cute little jackal pups. And that's it. So that looks like a fun deck. We'll gather all the cards together. Leave a note in the comments if you've played with this deck before, if you prefer this one to the Graveborn, which is all the zombies, all the black themed things, graveyards and so forth. Or do you like the Slivers? The Slivers are another one, I think that was the first one that came out 2009. Alright, so there we have it. Premium deck series, Fire and Lightning. These ones, I think they're the cheaper of the bunch, going for about $60 or thereabouts now. I guess a lot of people didn't want them, so they didn't do that well with this. That's probably why they discontinued the series. Nevertheless, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and have a great day.